Do you wish you could be the present mom you've always wanted to be, but still need to provide an income for your family? Are you tired of scouring the internet for legit jobs that will replace your income and that you can do from home in your PJs? Hey friend, welcome to the Virtual Assistant Mama podcast. I know you're over there Googling jobs for moms, legit work at home jobs, or start a side hustle, yet you can't figure out how to take that first step. So instead, you stay stuck, do nothing, or start random side hustles to try to make quick money. Becoming a virtual assistant is the answered prayer you've been waiting for. My name is Ariana, and I'm a former teacher turned work-at-home mom who replaced my teaching income as a virtual assistant in just 6 months. I did this by taking a step of faith and following the dream that God placed on my heart to be home with my babies. Mama, your dreams pale in comparison to God's dreams for you. Imagine offering services that light you up, working with clients who value you and pay you what you're worth, and having a job that works around your life and not the other way around. This is the podcast for you. It's time to take that first step. Are you ready? Here we go. As a virtual assistant, we all want that sustainable growth and success in our business. However, a lot of us are missing two really crucial things that have to happen in order for your virtual assistant business to get as big as you want it to. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into these two things, you guys. This is a quick and powerful episode. The first thing that you really have to focus on to scale your virtual assistant business is consistency. You have to show up consistently. Becoming a virtual assistant, replacing your income, scaling this even to double your income, this is not an overnight success kind of thing. You have to get systems set up in your business that allow you to work on this every week, not 24/7, but you do have to give this the time and consistency that it needs to be able to grow and become everything you want it to be. The hardest part is when you hit those roadblocks that look like a giant mountain to you. Maybe you take a few steps up the mountain, but then you're like, this is too hard, and you turn back around and you just stop. What would you say if on the other side of that mountain was the most beautiful, luscious lake that you could swim in, you could hang out on the beach and relax and read a book? Like, what if you gave up on your virtual assistant business, a month before it completely helped you change your life, replace your income, exceeded your income, allowed you to be the present mom you always wanted to be? What if you gave up before that happened, right before that happened? I always think about that. In the hardest times of this, what would happen if I just gave up? How would that impact my family? What would that change? If I had to go back to a 9-to-5, would I be able to be the present mom I want to be? Or would I just be drowning because I'd work all day, grab the kids from school, come home, make dinner, put them to bed? I'd get no time with them. And plus the fact of having to manage your household, there would be zero time. So I always think about that. So I just want you to remember, if you're consistent in your business, it will get to the point you want it to be at, but you just have to keep going. The second crucial thing that has to happen in order for your virtual assistant business to get as big as you want it to is that you have to not be afraid of hard things. You guys, hard does not equal bad. Every new thing that you do is hard at first. When I started this podcast, it was hard. I didn't know what I was doing. No idea. So it took me so long to record an episode. Now I can do it in just a couple minutes, less than half an hour per episode for me to record, edit, publish, get it all scheduled, all of that. But at first it wasn't like that. It was hard. So every new thing, I want you to remember this, every new thing you do is going to be hard for a while. If it's still hard after a little while, get support to help you, but you can overcome it. Don't give up. Okay? Remember, what would happen if a week from now, a month from now, even a year from now? A year is not that long. They fly by these days. What would happen if your virtual assistant business got to the point you've always dreamed of? What would it allow you to do? I want you to write that down and just keep that front of mind. Remember it on the hard days and just keep going. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I would love to bless you with a free gift as a thank you. All you have to do is leave a review of the show on Apple Podcasts, Take a screenshot and send it to podcast@virtualassistantmama.com. I'll send you a code so you can snag my virtual assistant toolkit for free. And don't forget to come hang out with us in our free community, facebook.com/groups/virtual assistant mama. I'm so honored to support you in your journey to becoming a virtual assistant. Until next week, y'all, keep following the dreams that were placed on your heart so you can be the present mama you've always wanted to be.